We live? Okay. So, there's a couple of things. All right, with this inflation going the way it is, I have noticed that our paychecks are pretty much, I mean, we're still making the same amount of money, don't get me wrong, but our spending power is halved. I don't know what the government says, but just here in less than a year, I went from paying $42 to $45, at the utmost $47 per tank of gas. Now I'm holding steady at $70, okay? Now, you might argue and say, well, that's not exactly half. Now you're arguing about little points. I mean, it's outrageous. And food, it's crazy. It's like, I don't like living like this. And this is a phenomena started by this administration. I mean, have you gone to the grocery store, Joe Biden? How about you and Kamala Harris? You two actually go out to a damn grocery store and see what shit costs. And I'm sick and tired of the smug laughing. Like, your energy secretary had no idea. She laughed at the fact that she didn't know how to lower the fuel, the price of gasoline. She laughed. It's controlled by a cartel called, what is them people over there? OPEC, yes. I'm like, hello? That's why we have a reserve. When OPEC raises the price on their fuel, wait a minute, you release out of the reserve. That lowers our fuel cost, and when our fuel cost is lower, our groceries are cheaper. It's not rocket science. Hell, I'm a moron. I can figure that out. But Jesus Christ, you people, we went from energy. We had an abundance of fossil fuels, all right? We were supplying our own and selling it. The economy was booming, and now look at it, all right? And another thing, this is what's going to cause all the problems in this country, and you don't see it. There has to be equal justice for everybody, all right? There just has to be. I'm not saying that those people that did the January 6th are innocent in any way, shape, or form. But you know what? If you want to unite the country, you absolutely need to get up and commute their sentences and let them go home. Because you let Black Lives Matter and Antifa tear this country up for well over than a year. There are photographs of them burning Washington, D.C. down, the rioting, the looting, the protesting. This is ridiculous. Why aren't you prosecuting any of these people? This is what's upsetting Middle America, as you call it, the flyover states. There is absolutely no way that you can take a government serious that has two sets of justice. It's just ridiculous. But for now, y'all need to work on the price of stuff, because this is what will end your administration quicker than anything in the world. And you know what? If you're too stupid to figure out how to get prices lower, why don't you bring some of Trump's people back in? They seem to do it really well. Anyhow, do you have anything to add to that?
I don't know, man. Lots more rice and beans, I guess.
Well, lots more rice and beans.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive. And yeah, dude, so now you don't have, I mean, quite honestly, I've been reading some articles here and there, and it's just going to get worse, y'all. It's going to get worse. More and more expensive every day. There's no end in sight to it.
Yeah, as long as you let people in the Middle East beat up on us, all right? So it's going to happen, but all right, babe.
All right, well, you know, hang in there.
Yeah, no, just our opinion, okay?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.